What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA, the series where I take the squads of you guys, the viewers, play with them, has you set up with your tactics, your instructions, and your setups. Give my feedback on it, and then tell you what I would do any differently. Today we are on Dave's team, not on his account. We're going to be building Dave's team. He's running a 4-4-2 team. He got rank 2 last week in champs, rank 3 this week in champs, and is in division 2 in rivals. So a team that's relatively competitive. And as you can tell by the title, this team is coming in at about 700,000 coins, which I don't think is too difficult to make in the current game, just so long as you are sensible with your coins. So if you guys ever want your team to be featured on the best team in FIFA, you can either send me your team on Twitter, twitter.com/NepentheZ. You can either Instagram DM me your team, instagram.com/NepentheZ, or you can be in on stream whilst we're doing it live. fb.gg/NepentheZ. Link is down below. But let's get into Dave's squad. So to start with, the most important aspect, he has got Mikel Arteta as a manager. Of course he has. Why wouldn't you? Do I have Mikel Arteta as a manager? I bet I don't, do I? Oh, I bet I don't. Hold on, let's go League, Premier League, Nation, Spain. Imagine not having Arteta after. Oh, there we go. The best manager in the world right now. We are going to be in a 4-4-2, playing in a 4-4-2. And so in goal, it is going to be a full Premier League team today. In goal, Dave has gone with Hugo Lloris with a glove chemistry style that I just need to quickly pop on right here. Me personally, I don't think Lloris is the best goalkeeper to be using, just because he is only 6'2", and FIFA 22 definitely prioritizes and prefers taller goalkeepers as your main guys. But Hugo Lloris is in goal. The back line is going to consist of Kyle Walker in at right back with an anchor, Van Dijk as right centre back with a shadow, Gomez as left centre back with a sentinel, and in at left back, it is going to be Andrew Robertson with an anchor. So straight off the bat, personally wouldn't agree with these chem styles. I think anchor on Walker is absolutely fine. Shadow on Van Dijk is fine. I would definitely be putting a shadow on Gomez and probably a shadow on Robertson as well. As much as this year is probably less pace oriented than ever before, pace is still absolutely key. In the left midfield role is going to be Hero Freddie Ljungberg, and in the right midfield role is going to be Raheem Sterling. At centre mid, we're going to be having De Bruyne at the right centre mid and Allen as the left centre mid. So really good midfield. I don't know, Dave, are you on a first owner road to glory? Is that why we're using potentially some of these players? Because it is peculiar to be using Raheem Sterling at right mid when there are actually a lot of very good options at right mid in the Premier League. I think Riyad Mahrez and Jadon Sancho are both very, very good options, but Raheem Sterling is the guy there. And then up front, we are going to be using... Wait, where'd he go? We're going to be using Aubameyang as one of the strikers. Where on earth did that Timo Werner go? Was he not a striker? Was he a centre forward or something when I bought him? Timo Werner is going to be the second striker. There he is. It's because he's untradeable. So that is going to be the strike partnership. A catalyst on Aubameyang and a hunter on Werner. Interesting choice again in chem styles right there. And then for the custom tactics and how this team is going to set up, we are going to be rolling the 4-4-2 balanced with 50 width and 60 depth. Balance 50, mid-range for all of that. And for the instructions, the fullbacks are set to stay back while attacking on both sides. Allen is set to stay back, cover centre. De Bruyne is set to get forward, cover centre. Sterling and Ljungberg are set to come back on defence. Aubameyang is stay central and get behind, as is Timo Werner. And, we are still going to be playing in a relatively low division ourselves. We're in Division 9, but we are on the streak. Hopefully we won't, come up against too many two-weak teams. But this is about 700,000 coin squad. He is first owner only on chem styles, yet potentially. This is the squad that we're going to use. I personally think the 4-4-2 is a very good formation this year. I think this team should be very, very, very good. The only thing that is a little peculiar to me is some of the chem styles, but overall, this is a good squad. Let's get into some gameplay and see how it plays. Game number 1. We're up against... Oh, my days. Look at that for a team. That's an equally good team. So there's no excuses with regards to the cost of the team on this time around. Let's see how this team plays. I think I'm excited to use Allen and Robertson. I haven't used these guys yet this year. Sterling I've used. I haven't used Aubameyang or Werner yet this year. I have used Freddie Ljungberg in draft. I do like this. Oh, I do like this. How has Alisson saved that? What a save that is as well. Sterling, Ljungberg, back post. Oh, Bammy! Mo Salah. And it's exactly situations like this as to why I would still have a shadow on Joe Gomez, even though he's got 81 base pace. Because people just love to play on the counter, you know. Oh my days, this guy's all over the place. Oh, this guy's all over the place. Freddie. Oh, of course, Aubameyang scored. What just happened there? Is this guy like... What? I'm a little bit confused. I don't know how Aubameyang... Oh, this guy's salary is only on 4 chem. What is this guy doing? You know when people say, oh, Net, man, I'm stuck in Division 9. I've lost 40 games in a row, and I don't know what's going on. I hate this new system where you can't get relegated. It's ruining my whole gaming experience. And then you're sat there with 14 men up front at all times. And you wonder... Oh, Werner. Okay. This guy's got more of his defenders in my box than I have, for crying out loud. Is that that far? Look. It's just 6 men running straight at me. And if you don't, like, you might have seen this. You might have seen someone, and he might even score here, but you might have seen someone play like this. Oh, my heart hurts. This guy is a bot, and yet he's about to take the lead. He's about to take the lead. He's about to score that goal. Sake! Oh, dearie me! Oh dear. Right, let me slow it down, man. I'm rushing out here because this guy's giving me all the space in the world. But I just play my game and slow my game down a little bit. I'll be able to score easily here. I do like the feel of Ljungberg already. Here's De Bruyne. Rolled him. Foul ref. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I don't even know why this guy got a penalty. Yeah, I didn't get a free kick for what was quite obviously a foul. But this is why people get stuck in divisions, right? And I know it's not everyone. You know, we could just use this as a one-case situation. But if this guy is sitting there thinking, man, how do I keep losing games, man? I'm trying to be attacking. I'm trying to be aggressive. It's because you're playing a million miles per hour. Look, he's got 2 men on the halfway line. He's actually scored a goal. He's got 2 men on the halfway line and nobody else in his half. But he's managed to score a goal, so fair play. Fair play to him. I don't know how I haven't scored a goal yet. Oh, this would be embarrassing if I actually lose this. This guy's a sick player, by the way, guys. You can't see it. Yeah, there we go. 1-1. All right. Bam it. Aubameyang this time. Let's go. I mean, let's be real. It's been coming. It has been coming. I've thoroughly deserved to score at least one goal in this game. Yeah, look at this guy's team, man. And now he's in trouble. Go on, Werner Pout. Oh, that's class, that is. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. Timo Werner. This is what I miss out of my Road to Glory team. I'm rocking up with Harry Kane and Karim Benzema. I can't hit people on counters like that. Now I've got Aubameyang, though, on there. Hopefully we'll be able to do some work with him. Tell you what has been a bit disappointing in the team so far. Ljungberg's just not really getting involved at all. Yeah. Oh, but oh, Bama-Yang. Oh, but Bama-Yang. I've just scored my first scorpion kick in FIFA 22. You get like a pack for that or something? Thanks, pal. Oh, it's too easy. It's too. This is what we should have done before this guy scored his goal. Oh, yes. Oh, I tried the fancy thing. He done a little twirl around after he took the shot there. De Bruyne straight into the hands of Alisson. So 4-1. 4-1 at the half. My XG 5.8 expected goals. This guy's 1.9. I've had not a lot of possession this game, and that's unusual for me. And I think it's because this guy's just super aggressive. And now we got. Let's focus on controlling the game a little bit. I mean, this guy's look. He's not even pressing me with this player. He's using the second man press a little bit there. Much more controlled. Oh, I didn't even green it anyway. Then the reason why it's important to be controlled at times is because now he's got no options on the counter. Because I controlled the play a lot more there, his whole team dropped all the way back. De Bruyne. Oh, I'm trying to hit a power shot rather than a finesse shot. Can you run, Ljungberg? Can you run? Oh, Sterling, that's class from you. Oh, that's class. Oh, it's Freddie Ljungberg for 5. It's class from back to front. De Bruyne, low stamina. That's interesting. Everybody else is looking good. Okay, with all due respect to my opponent, he's just not very good. He's just not very good. Like, he's got a good team. He scored a goal. I have got the haptic triggers on this one. I didn't even realise. Yeah, you know, he's not an awful player. And he's got a very good team for Division 9. And do you know what? This is a perfect example of skill can be more, you know, as important a factor as team. This guy's arguably got a better team than me. Oh, ref, have a word, pal. What? How on earth is that not a free kick? I swear I paused it in like the 60th minute. Pen ref, thank you very much. Red card, please. Who do we give the penalties to? Probably Aubameyang, right? What a pen that is. Aubameyang slots it home. And that, guys, is the end of game number 1. A comprehensive victory. And is this the best team in FIFA? I mean, it's not bad. It's a good start, that's for sure. Let's get into the next game and see how that one goes. Absolutely dominant performance right there. All right. Team 2. Oh, that's a bad team. That's generally a bad team. Marlon is good. Cruz is all right. Bit slow. Yappa in there. David Alaba. Is that regular verts and not player of the month verts? Well, this guy's definitely straight away. This guy is a much better player than the guy that we just played. Sterling, love that. Aubameyang, love that. Oh, corner. So one thing that I don't like. Oh wow, goal kick. One thing that I don't like about this team, about the setup, is having 3 players. The corner tactic set to 3. Because it completely eradicates you from being able to abuse the overpowered corner technique. So I would certainly change that. See, what you want is you want the short corner, and then you want somebody on the edge to bang it to, so that you can flip it to the back post. But the way you've got it set up, you don't have anyone on that edge roll. Wow, that's just poor from him. Really poor. Good finish from Ljungberg with his back to goal there. Oh, managed to get the ball back there with Werner. Timo Werner. Don't know why I even tried that. Oh, whopper. All into Oba. Oh, love that. Oh, cool. Timo Werner has just missed what can only be described as an absolute sitter. But then again, it's Timo Werner. So it should be expected that he will miss what can only be described as an absolute sitter. Well, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. I could never do things like that. People just tackle me too easy. Don't miss this one. Yes, lovely goal. Lovely goal. This guy's going to be out here. Medway Athletic. Get gone, pal. That's a beautiful goal from Timo Werner. Always believed in him. Always believed in him. And we're now into Division 8. 2 games down. 2 very comfortable wins, guys. And I will see you guys for game number 3 with the match victory. How many points do I get for that? Oh, I'm going to get good rewards. All right, game number 3. Up against the 4-4. That's a poor team. That is a poor team. Jelson Martins. I just can't wait until we can actually go into champs with these teams. Because then it's a bit more like, here's what you can qualify with kind of stuff. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Werner, the lovely left stick dribbling into the box. Hitting with the old, what's it called? The directional nutmeg. Although it wasn't a directional nutmeg. It was just a little whopper. You know what I mean? Aubameyang. He puts that in. Oh, Aubameyang feels good. Very good. And this guy's out. And this guy's out. So we've got one more game to go, guys. And then I'll give you my thoughts and feedback on this team. I know it's been a bit of a whitewash, a bit of a walkover. But there's still some things I have to say. Let's get into game number 4. Oh, that was nice. All right, here we go. Game number 4, the final game for today's. Oh, now that's a team. Gomez in from Zakaria. I think he had Holland, did he? And one thing that I notice about people in the low divisions, obviously we've had a fair few wins now, and we are just one division away from, one win away from Division 7, which is getting up there to be a little bit more respectable. But one thing I notice about people at this level, even if they're good offensively, like, that one guy that we played in the last game, not the last game, the one before that, he wasn't bad when he had the ball, but people are just horrific defensively. And I'm not exactly a world beater myself, but the way these guys defend makes me look good. Look, just lunging in. I mean, he's got away with it there, but like lunging in every opportunity, and it makes it easy to kind of create space and angles, really. Often when it doesn't, but otherwise it really does. It's De Bruyne. Oh, how's the defender get that ball off me there? Oh, that was good defending. I don't know how I didn't get the ball there. Yeah, this guy knows. This is a good player. The fact that he was setting up for the overpowered corner technique there. This guy is a very competent player. He must just be making his way up through the divisions right now as well. Nice from Freddie. Into Aubameyang. Penrith! Let's go, baby. Give it to Aubameyang. Oh, he saved it. And he's even done the penalty saving method of like saving, giving yourself the best chance to save it, because he's moved one way and dived the other way, which in FIFA allows you to cover 2/3 of the goal. So yeah, we are up against some player. Come on, Freddie. From there, pal. Awful. Awful. He quit anyway. He quit anyway. Does that ruin my streak? Why did he quit? I don't understand. Well, he did only have 29% of the ball. Do we lose the flames for that? We don't. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, because that wasn't that can't count as a game if he's just going to quit at 0-0. Isn't that hilarious? That the best player we've played so far in either of the two, the best team in FIFA videos, is the guy that quit before a goal was even scored. Very, very strange. All right, here we go. The final game for today. Jesus Christ, there's 2 people that took about 20 minutes. That's a really nice team, to be fair. That's a really nice team. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. You knew you were better? Yeah, but if you quit out every time you know someone's better than you, like how many times in FIFA have you beaten someone that's better than you? This guy's got Casemiro. I actually think Casemiro is good this year. Same as Fabinho. I actually think like defensive stats and passing stats have value this year. Oh, that's nice. Werner, that's nice. I like Werner and Aubameyang as a partnership a whole bunch. The only downside to them is they're both right-footed and neither of them have a 5-star weak foot. I think like Aubameyang and Son or Werner and Son would be like a deadly partnership. Or Kane. Oh, come on now. How's he scored off of that? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Nice, Alan. Aubameyang's through. Werner's there. Werner's there. Werner's there. And Werner's there. Let's go. 2-1. Much better. Nice and smooth. Good transition. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That is brilliant FIFA there. Just a little bit of patience with De Bruyne there. Stand still and then bait him with the switch around. And he's gone. He has gone. And that, I think that gets us to Division 7. Which, as I say, you know, we're getting to that point, Division 765, where it's like respectable levels to be testing teams out. It's taken us a couple of episodes to get there, but we are getting there. Werner with all 3 goals. Let us go and have a little look at the goals to game ratio of this team, of who scored where and everything. But we're rank 1 Division 8 now. I got my 7 wins though. Let's go. Happy days on that one. Yeah, let's go down, take a look at the squads. So Lloris, we didn't really suffer many problems with because we didn't really have many shots on against us. Kyle Walker was generally brilliant. I think the chem style's perfect. The way we play with him is perfect. Van Dijk was good. Joe Gomez was good. I still personally think the shadow chem style is better suited for him. I just think giving him that extra pace is vital in the way the game plays. Robertson was good as well. Very good, actually. But again, I kind of think the shadow chem style is probably a bit better for him. Sterling was okay. The chem style is a good one. The Deadeye. His dribbling's real nice. He's obviously super fast. For me personally, I think having a left footer on the right-hand side in a 4-4-2 is so valuable because the amount of times we cut inside with Sterling and didn't have the option for that finesse shot, which does go in quite a lot, was quite frustrating. So I personally would lean towards either Son here and use that 5-star weak foot, or a Riyad Mahrez or someone like that, or even Jota perhaps. De Bruyne was brilliant. Interesting chem style considering how good his passing already is. I wouldn't necessarily go with that. If you just want it for the pace, I would either go with a Hunter or a Shadow. But hey, each to their own. It worked out well. He was very good. I thought Alan was very good defensively as well. What do we have with these guys? So Sterling got 3 assists in 5 games. De Bruyne a goal and 2 assists. Alan nothing. Freddie Ljungberg, I hate to say it, was probably the worst across the midfield. He really just wasn't about, which is surprising. And I think what he lacks is important things in FIFA. He has medium work rates instead of high-medium. He's got low composure. He's got low shot power. He's got low long shots. He's got low long passing. He does kind of just miss a lot of the important factors. He doesn't have the finesse shot trait either. As good as he might be, he wasn't really it. So I might be looking to put somebody else out on this left-hand side instead of Freddie Ljungberg. I think for the price that you pay for him, I don't think it's worth what you get out of him. We then have Timo Werner on the Hunter. 6 goals, 4 assists in 5 games. Only 3-star skill moves, but that 4-star weak foot was super helpful. And then Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with 5 goals and 2 assists in 5 games. Does have the 4-star. Again, interesting to boost his passing, but I personally would maybe put a Hunter on him and boost his shooting as well. Same as Werner there. Neither of them have great long shots either. And I think as a partnership up top, I think you either need a left footer up here or you need a 5-star weak footer. Other than that, this is good. Overall, the best team in FIFA Probably not. I mean, now that we like when I did the best team in FIFA before, there was not as many icons and things like that. But is it the best team in FIFA? Probably not. Is it a very good, very competitive team? Yes. Doesn't take much to just upgrade this team in the little bits. A few chem styles here and there, and a few positional changes here and there. But overall, I think I'll give this team a solid like 8.5 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed playing with it. We scored some really nice goals, played some really nice FIFA. And that is going to be the end of the video for today. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.